Hello everyone, I'm back today with a new process video. This one is hopefully going to be pretty simple. I have just a full 6x8 layout over here, and then I have a 4x6 insert here. And I'm using this one because I have something that's going to go on the other side of this, hopefully, if it works as I've planned. So I need something over here, and I love this photo. This is one of my absolute favorite photos that I took in Prague. I love that it's looking through an arch. I love that you can see all of these old buildings pretty much as far as your eye can see there. And then you can see it was pretty crowded while we were out walking on the street there. On this side, all I really have is paper, which I've picked out in the background, and then this lovely postcard that I bought just in a random shop. I loved that it had the Charles Bridge on it. You can see the castle behind it, and just it looks very artsy, which I enjoy. So when I find cool postcards like that, I like to use them. So I'm going to put that on the left side. This will be the right side. I probably won't do much with this photo other than put something small, maybe up here, because I don't want to detract from how gorgeous that is. I did print out this. This is a little word strip that I made all on my own. I chose this color background. In the Project Life app, I just picked a card that was that color because I knew that's what I wanted. And then I just typed in a couple of phrases, this being one of them, and printed it. So it's pretty simple to make your own phrases using the Project Life app. If you've never tried it, give it a whirl. So I printed this one. I'm obviously going to have to cut down part of this. It's too large on that end. And I'm not exactly sure where I want it to go. I think I want it on the right side because this is on the left. So I don't want those to compete. So I think it's got to be maybe somewhere down here, maybe overlapping the photo. I'm not sure yet. And then I probably will stamp or add some splattering mist or something just to liven up that background a little bit. For this paper background, I've decided I am going to do some misting / splattering. And I did a little test over here for this one. This is called Patina. This is a Heidi Swap Color Shine ink, misting ink, whatever you want to call it. And I don't think it's quite the right color. It comes out a little bit too teal. And I think I want to stick more to these green tones because I've already got some, of these colors in the sky. So I think I'm going to stick with green. Now, I will use this one, but it's a flat color. It's not sparkly like the Heidi Shine. And that's okay. I don't mind that at all. Because again, I don't want the color to really detract from the postcard or the photo that I have. So I'm just going to do some misting randomly. And I have to kind of get it everywhere because the postcard's going to cover up most of that. So let's see. Depending on how I position it, that's pretty good. I don't think I need to add any more. It's got a kind of a blank spot over here and up here, but that's fine. I don't need mist on every single surface. So I think that's good. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute and then I'll move on. All right, this is dry now, so I'm going to adhere the postcard first, because that is my centerpiece here. And I think I'm going to go a little bit off center, a little bit more to the top than to the bottom. There we go. Let's just check placement. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take the Loving This City and put it down here because I think I want to fit in some stamping. I used this stamp set recently on another layout, and it kind of reminded me of all the cool things that are on it that you can use. And originally I thought I was going to do a phrase, so I'd have two phrases, and then I decided no, I want to do the little signpost. I think it looks really cute, and because it's mostly just a black pull and then the rest is open, it doesn't distract a lot from what I've already got here. I've attached my phrase and I cut off the excess there, and I'm just going to put in a mini staple here. There we go. And then I will move on to my stamping, and I'm just going to use my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I don't need a specialty ink here. I don't need StazOn because I'm just stamping on paper, so this will be fine. So there we have the stamping and the phrase done, the splattering. It's looking good. For over here, I've decided to pick out one of these puffy stickers. I also used these on a recent layout, and while most of these don't go with what I would do here, one of them does work. It says remarkable, and the color there is similar to these two colors, and I do have those kind of in some rooftops here, and I've got some people with pink around, so I think that kind of pink coral color will work. So I think I can just place it right up here. And you know what? I'm going to do this. This is similar to what I did on the other layout with these. I need to cut down just a little bit, maybe there. Yep. And then a little bit on this end too. Otherwise it's just too long. There we go. That's better. Now I can fit it in right here at the edge, and it's not super long. So let's see how that looks. Ooh, it's a little crooked. Pick that up. And I just realized I didn't mention something on this photo. I don't know if the camera picks it up very well or not, but it has a super glossy look to it, and it actually has a metallic finish on it. I had that done on purpose because I wanted it to really bring out these colors in the photo. And when I use metallic finish, I use a place called Nations Photo Lab to have that done. It's the best metallic finish I've ever seen. You do pay a little bit more for it, but it's not an astronomical amount, I don't think, and it makes it so worth it when you're looking at your photos and it looks like that. So I have that there. Now let's see. I'm not going to do anything else with this photo. With this, I feel like it still needs something, bling of some kind maybe, to really make it pop. All right, I'm going to go in my stash and see what I can find. So for this side, I've decided I'm going to add some rhinestones. I have a bunch. This is how I keep them over here. And I have a bunch different colors here. I like the green for sure. I'm going to go through here and see what I think of this kind of turquoise or teal and maybe the light pink. There's also a clear option in there, which always works. It matches everything. Pardon my cat over there. So I'm going to mess around with those and see what I like. All right, I added the rhinestones, and I think it just gives it the perfect touch. Just a little bit of bling, a little bit of extra shine and color, and that's it. I don't need to do anything else to that. And then on this one, the sticker was actually all it really needs. I don't want to add anything else to distract from how gorgeous the scenery is. So this one came together super fast. I like it when they're easy. Thanks for watching, everyone.